with Bear, we're going to be working on Bear's recall and sits and downs without the lure. So I'll show you how we work through that, work through the recall and the sits and downs, phasing out of that lure phase. So I have the treats in my hand, of course. I'm going to call Bear to me.
Up. Yes, good. Good boy.
The most important part about the recall and the come command is that you make sure they're always have eye contact on you when you say that come. Sit. Yes, good boy. Good boy. So say they're far away sniffing something in the yonder. You want to make some kind of loud obnoxious noise to get their attention on you. To get their attention on you.
What? Hi. Hi.
To get their attention on you, and that's when you would say, Bear, come, or something like that. So you can get his attention with something. Bear, come!
Yes, good.
Good boy. So I didn't need to make that loud obnoxious noise because he already had eye contact on me and he was already paying attention to me. So I just said, Bear, come, and then he came right to me, which is what we want. Bear, come!
Yes, good. Good boy.
And you could work up distances. So eventually I want to be able to call him from all the way past down there by that field, way over there. I want to be able to make some kind of whistle, loud noise, and then say come, and I want him to come right to me. Now he does stay pretty close because he is very people oriented. Bear, come!
Yes, good. Good boy. Yes, good. Good boy, Bear.
Bear, come!
Yes, good. Good. Good boy.
So now we can do some of the sits and downs without the lure. Sit. Sit. So he's batting at me. That's not what I want. Yes. Good boy. Once all 4 feet hit the ground, I say yes. And then if he does pop those feet back up, I just wait for him to put them down, and then that's when I give him the treat. Sit. Yes. Good. And we'll do a down over here a little closer to you. Down. So wait for his butt to hit the ground. I'm just going to hold that treat to the ground. And then that's with the lure. Maybe I'll try to sit and then a down. There we go. Good down. Good boy. And then down. Good. And then reward with that other hand. There we go. Good boy. So we did get up, but I still rewarded that just because it was still that down that I was rewarding. Sit. Yes, good boy, just like that. So when he sits right down, that's when I would reward that. So I'll go get his attention from something else. Maybe not. So he definitely just checks in with you and makes sure that you're paying attention. Bear, come! Yes. Good boy. So he wants to check in with you, which is really what you want. But when I'm trying to teach the come command, I don't want him to always check in. I want him to go do stuff so I can show you how we teach that. Just so we can put you in some examples and things like that where if he were to go, Bear, come! Yes, good. Good boy. If you were to be over smelling something over there, you would be able to call him back to you. But it's really not hard. You just want to make sure that you have their attention. So you can just go, come. Yes, good. So you want to make sure they have their eyes on you. You have their attention. They're paying attention to you now. Once you make that loud, obnoxious noise, you You're so playful this morning. Sit. Yes, good. Down. What kind of plant is there? Good boy. So, I'm trying to give you a scenario that he was playing with a stick over there. He can make a loud whistle, like, so now he's really paying attention to me. And then I'd say, Bear, come. Yes. And then he'd come running from that field. We also play this game called the A and B game, where someone say right there, and I'm way over there. And we call them from A and B, back and forth, back and forth. It just strengthens. Sit. Good. It strengthens their recall and just makes it a really fun game for them. Sit. Ah. Yes. Good boy. So that's also really fun. And you kind of build up the distance of how far you do that. So you can do 15 feet at first. And then at the end of the day, you can be doing 100 feet by working your way up to that. Sit. Ah. Yes. Ah. Put your foot down. Good boy. Which is always fun, and they love a good game because the puppies just love to play. Sit. Down. You have to lay down in order to get that. He likes to hold his butt up in the air, which is not good boy. Good down. Which is not ideal, huh? No, it's not. And then, of course, we end all of our sessions on lots of praise and lots of pets. And we always want to end on something strong. So I just did a sit and a down, and we can off. We can do that again. Sit. Yes. And then a down. Good boy. So we want to end on a strong command. We want them to want to learn and want to be with us while we're training. So we just love to end on a positive note with a good, stronger command. And then, you want your belly rubbed? And then, of course, lots of praise and pets at the end of the sessions just to make it a fun experience for them because we want them to love working and just love working with us. Yes, good job, Bear. Good boy. Good boy, Bear.